one unheard message.
Wondering why? No, you ain't shy. I'ma say bye. But I know I won't think twice. Better let go of your.
Hey, what's up, my crowns of tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Teen Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. Okay, so today we are going to be giving some baddies drama. Okay, some update with the baddies. Yes, from the baddies east, the west, the south, the north, whatever. We're going to be talking about the baddies. We're also going to be talking about some Tokyo Tony, a little bit of an update on that. Some news has been exposed, okay? Alleged receipts. And then we're going to be talking about some Blueface and Chrisean latest antics, Jade and Alexis, and we got some Carissa. So let's get straight into it. All right, y'all. So the first thing that we're going to be talking about is the baddies drama. Hold on. Okay, so let's get into it. So Rollie and Djsky is going back and forth with each other on the net. Now Rollie is like, you're an irresponsible mom, you was drunk, you had your child, left your child in the car, blah 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 blah, a whole bunch of stuff going on over there. Djsky like, listen, I was in the restaurant with the baddies, my daughter was good, okay, I had security outside watching the car, blah 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 blah. So we're gonna get straight into some of these receipts that they decided to put on the internet. Okay, and one thing about it, once I heard Djsky response, it's like, girl, so going into the restaurant, twerking your ass, okay, drinking or whatever the heck y'all was doing up in that restaurant that looked like a damn nightclub, the way y'all was acting in there, what type of restaurant is that? So you mean to tell me that type of environment, that special little occasion that you got going on is more important than your daughter? And oh, she was asleep in a car and I just left her in there, somebody was watching the car. Girl, so you couldn't take your sleeping child and go in your safe home and relax and chill until another time that you can, get lit with the baddies? I mean, we all different parents, okay? We all mother different, clearly, okay? So if y'all want to hear what Djsky have to say, everything that she had to say, go to my Instagram. But we are going to get into some of these stories on Instagram. And like, listen, she even was circling herself and trying to let everybody know where she was. Listen. Thanks, sire, for keeping it real and having my front and back.
It was 8 baddies at the restaurant. Ask them. Be for real. Never had an issue being a mom.
Okay, so now, anybody would actually feel away if anybody was trying to target somebody's motherhood. Okay, like who you talking to, right? So this is where she's in defense and she's, explaining herself, okay?
We were home by 5 p.m. before the sun went down.
So she's basically like, listen, we went to the restaurant, we was getting licked, we was twerking. If y'all saw the videos, y'all know what I'm talking about. It wasn't not no calm setting. They were just sitting at the table eating and just having a decent conversation. It was not none of that. It was like they was at a club and they was doing that early in the day. Okay? We were home. Okay, we are going to listen to one video clip of what Djsky had to say about her having a conversation with her daughter and giving her the option if she wanted to come in or not. So let's listen to this video.
I had already explained. I had the conversation with my daughter when she woke up. I said, do you want to come in? I knew I didn't want her to come in, but if she wanted to, I would have figured it out. She said, no, I just want the phone and I want some food. So I got her I was like, all right, I'm going to get you the phone. I'm going to give you the food. But here's the thing. Do not unlock this car, roll down this window for anyone. And when a few of the baddies came up to the window, even though she said hi, my girl did not unlock the car and she did not roll down the window. And nobody knew about us having that conversation. So with that being said, my smart 6-year-old had a great day and she was just fine. Like, Rollie's trying to deflect onto me because she's in so much bullshit. There's a whole campaign with 200,000 signatures about her bullshit.
So what exactly do y'all get from that? Do you think that that was an excuse? Would you really have your child that young of an age around the baddies getting lit and turned up? So you gave your child that option. Instead of taking your ass in the house with your child and doing what you have to do as a mother, instead you decided to pick the baddies and get lit and turned up at a restaurant. Like I said, everybody parenting is different. And then she starts showing memories from last year dealing with her and her kid after we went grocery shopping into Sky Zone. My daughter wakes up and tells me I'm the best mom in the world every day. Today we are going to have fun. I was just fake drinking all day, just on the mic cutting up. So right here, I guess she's basically trying to prove that she's not a drinker. Girl, we saw you lit as F. Okay, out with the baddies when they was filming and everything else. You was crowd surfing and your butt was out and everybody thought you had a ding-a-ling swing in the middle of your legs. We know that you get drunk, girl. Okay? You don't have to try to put out this I don't drink, I be fake drinking. Girl, stop, okay? It's okay as an adult, parent or not. It's okay to have a drink here and there, but it's a time and a place.
We ended our day at Sky Zone and grocery shopping for the house. We good over here.
Now she's giving y'all a detailed view with some, all windows open so I could see her entire time. She said the baddies was here, she was there, her car is here, there's 2 security was here, and 2 valet was right there. Not her painting a whole map. I'm done. Okay. Now she says Rollie to swear on your son and still lie is disgusting. Now she's just coming out with, you want to come at me and try to say some things about me. Now I'm going to talk about you. A liar. She told me out her own mouth on my daughter. She bit Biggie. Because that was after I bit the security and I told her about it after and lied on her son name is delusional. Because y'all already know that scene in Baddies and she was like, Rollie was like, damn, somebody bit you? Acting like she didn't do it. She was pleading, I did not do it on my son. But everybody, the cast, everybody was like, how did Biggie bite her arm all the way up here in the fight? Now you could probably try to put your mouth here, but biting it as vicious as that bite looked at. So Djsky saying you're a liar and you're lying on your son. I always see them running their mouth, but never running on a treadmill at the gym. I know you're not talking about Rollie, okay? Because Rollie is going to get some more surgery for her stomach and her breasts. So she's not going on a workout. She's going to get 1,000 surgeries to get the body that she desires. Okay? And I ain't going to lie. Working out is not for the best of us. You understand what I'm saying? But it is what it is. My daughter was never out of my sight at third base that day. I know how evil the world is. I've been through enough myself. I could see her with both eyes the whole time while I ordered food. It had 2 security and valet and my baddies, who are my friends there too, were all aware, and she was well supervised at that front door, very visible from all angles. I knew what I was doing and I made the best of it and went about it in the best and safest way possible. It was still on the mic, still having a good time supporting the baddies, but not went by to drink. Okay. Shaking my head. No, I let her relax while she napped, and when she woke up, she wanted, YouTube kids, and got her favorite food. Okay. Right away. And this was 2.5 months ago. We good here. That's what y'all failed to understand. So apparently, allegedly, okay, this whole thing that they're talking about was 2 months ago. But it's resurfaced now and talked about now, so we're talking about it. Then she says, y'all believe in a liar is delusional. Last week, I'm explaining I don't have a eggplant. This week is that I got a kid who lives with me full time and well taken care of. Like, now she's showing another visual for people that's not understanding. So while she's twerking right here, I'm assuming that's her right there twerking and Natalie's about to slap the cheeks. She's saying the security's right there. Her car is right there, and she's looking out the window. Girl, we don't know what you're looking at. Now we're gonna listen to what Biggie has to say about the situation.
The little girl, she was safe, eating her food, playing her video games, chilling out, minding her business. Literally, exactly. Rollie's always lying, trying to make it seem as if though wasn't prepared. No, was prepared. Everyone was there. We had a personal security sitting right basically at the car, because we had actually 3 security that already knew what was up. You feel me? Hi, Anna. We was all there. That's not exactly what happened. You're confused. So what happened was this: Rollie went online, and she's online talking about DJ Sky, her baby, whatever the fact may be. Like, that's what they're getting into. Like whatever Rollie said about DJ Sky's kid. And let me see.
Y'all gotta stop doing this, okay? When somebody is directing something regarding somebody's like motherly actions, about them being a mom or a dad, is not specifically targeting or directing anything personally to the child. The child has nothing to do with anything. When people talk about the mother, that's what they're talking about. So stop saying she's talking about somebody's kid. She's not saying anything about the kid. She's talking about DJ Sky as a mother. Can we leave that in 2023 and let's understand and grasp the concept of when somebody's talking about somebody's mothering or the child. Now, if if Rollie came out and was like, DJ Sky, your daughter's ugly and dirty, she's stupid and dumb, then okay, she's talking directly about the child. Then go off and say, stop talking about a kid. But talking about somebody's mothering is not talking about the child. Let's just get that out the way. I just want to put that out there for, the cuckoo locos in the back, okay? Now, Rollie says,
I'ma just say this. Now, one of these females I thought got enough clout to stand on their own with their name. They trend because of me. So, they know what to do when they hype go down, literally good or bad. The net keep my name in their mouth. I can post a damn pic of my knees. It will go viral. But can these children I birthed at the Zeus Network say the same?
If you're talking about your bodily parts that people crack on and roast on TikTok, mainly on Twitter, the clout that you're talking about is not good clout, baby. That's embarrassing. All right. Then let's get into the receipts of Rollie and DJ Scott talking in a text message, DM, something. They're talking in the DMs, okay? Then she added DJ Sky. So were you or were you not in a bar getting drunk with the baby in a car or not? Somebody lying, it ain't me. Now, DJ Sky says you trifling as F for having she says you're trifling as F for having your daughter in the car while getting drunk as F with us yesterday. You need help. She says, huh? She was taking a nap. Rollie says, girl, Saya told us how you had your baby in the car. But remember, she just thanked Saya for having her back about the situation. So is Saya fake? What's going on? All right. She's 6. She is okay. Nobody needs to feel bad for me or her. Rollie says, like, that stuff is trifling as F. DJ Sky says, and Saya was drunk. I've never had an issue being a mom at all. And you're drinking while driving. That's what Rollie says. She says, I wasn't drinking. Was I acting drunk? Everyone was overreacting. Okay. Then she says she was in a driver's seat and was asleep and was fine. Rollie says you was in the bar for hours. She never came out the house. What? Everyone was checking on her, not just you. Even E.T. went to check in on her. DJ Sky says, I know I made it known she was there. I told her to. So she was telling other people to check on her child. Okay. Now, Rollie says, and you should be lucky mother effers care because other mother effers won't and didn't. Okay. I didn't hide she was there. Don't matter, but enjoy your day. I don't F with that stuff like that. And that's fine because I always handle my own responsibility. Then DJ Sky says, why would something happen? I wasn't drinking. She says, because you were drinking. Yes, you were. She says, all day had one drink. That's why when you was offered drinks, I wasn't. She said, and Rollie says, now I was giving you drinks and I saw you grab the bottle multiple times. Rollie, I literally never had an issue being a mom. I wasn't drinking though. I always do that. I went to the grocery store and to Sky Zone after that. I was fine. Rollie says, whatever day, what you want, but I think maybe she says whatever you say, what you want, whatever, but there's no way in hell my 6-year-old will be in the back seat of a car so I can party. That's trifling as F. And I'm going to let y'all know this right now because we are going to wrap that up, okay? And we're going to get into what Camilla had to say regarding, the reunion and stuff like that. But one thing about it, or two things for sure, like I stated before, everybody mother's different. Maybe some woman would be okay partying at a club or at a restaurant, getting turned up, drinking and stuff like that, knowing that their kid is in a car, whatever, being watched or not being watched. I don't know. Maybe they think that the car is a safe place for them. I don't know. But me personally, I'm not doing that. Okay. Nothing is never that serious or important for me to leave my child, okay, a young child at that, in a car just so I can have some fun and get turned up with the baddies. It's a time and a place. I feel like that wasn't a very important situation. Okay. I feel like she could have, set that one out. Okay. And I'm pretty sure her daughter loves her. I'm pretty sure she is a great mom. But right now, when certain situations come up, you're going to look like a trifling one. Especially with her responses in the damn messages. It's like, girl, what? You're doing too much. You had other people going to check on your kid. Don't matter. You was the DJ and drinking. Says she only had one drink. And she claims that she only hold bottles and don't be drinking. Girl, yes, you do. We've seen you plenty of times drunk. Okay? But anyways, let me know how y'all feel about that. Is it okay? Is it like something like petty to talk about? Or do you think that is trifling what DJ Scott had did? Now let's get into Camilla. She says,
can we just have a boxing ring in the middle of the reunion, fight, and go the F home? I don't want to talk.
Is she wrong for saying that or thinking that way? Because literally the reunions is fight. That's basically what it is. So y'all might as well just let them fight it out because there's never really no dialogue. We don't never understand this. We never understand that. Nothing gets solved. Everybody's just fighting because you know why? After the shows are filmed, they keep it on the internet and then it drags on and then that's when they wait for the reunion. Since my services are no longer needed, should I even show up to this reunion? It's a bunch of weird activity going on. I'm cool on the gimmicks and antics. And I don't blame Camilla. Camilla been chilling. She been chilling on the show. She hasn't really been doing much. The only fight that we seen was her and Natalie the one is that initiated it because she clearly was in her feelings and she was big panini pressed, okay? And Camilla, her mindset really wasn't until, okay, it's on site with Natalie. That was Natalie's mindset. So it happened. And ever since Camilla has been chilling, she's been speaking her mind to everybody, whatever way she feels, she's, expressing it. And I like that about Camilla. Now, let's get into what... This is what Rollie said, okay? Like I said before. So, in 19 days, new boobs and new tummy, okay? So, Rollie is going to have a bunch of surgeries, okay, to get this realistic body that she wants, because y'all know she already got the BBL, the lipo, whatever she had got. People are not really seeing drastic results from those couple surgeries that she had. But let's get into something positive about the baddies. Okay, at least one of the baddies is like booked and busy. And can y'all guess who I'm talking about? Drum roll. Djsky. Yes. So here, January 20th, okay, she's going to be out, and where is this? Okay, but she's out. Also, January 27th, she is out, okay, in Virginia. Then on February 2nd, she is going to be out. It says from Baddies East on Zeus. Okay, and contact info, Biggie's on here. Okay, she's gonna be in Providence. Okay, and then also February 10th. Okay, she's going to be out. It's a Valentine's Day event. Okay, and she's gonna be in PA. So right here, what day is this? All right, February 17th. She's going to be out in Toronto. So, big ups to Djsky. She hasn't really been in a drama as much as the other baddies on the internet. She does come out, say whatever she needs to say when she needs to say it. But she's not committed in making it her, priority to come and get into the drama that's online. She's booked and busy getting her money. And she's doing what she has to do. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about that. Now, let's talk about Tokyo Toni, who is Blac Chyna's mom, and the ex, twin Hector. Okay? I spoke about it. I said if Tokyo did this and was sending news and videos to her daughter's ex and, doing all that funny stuff, I said she would be sick. Okay? Now, right after I said that, I said, remember when I said in my video, I said, well, when the receipts come out and he pull it out, he posted up some receipts of her nudes and stuff like that. But really looking at it, if y'all really look at it, it was from so long ago. She was also on live getting nude. So people were taking screenshots, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people would have it. Okay. And that's what the receipts are looking like. So it's not something personal that she sent him behind her daughter's back or anything. This is something that she publicly put out on her live of her body. So Tokyo Toni made a video, saying how she felt about the ex and why would she do this. And she basically explains, like, that's not nothing personal I sent to him. That was on a live. Cloud chasing at its finest, because why would you even insinuate something about your ex's mom with you and you knew that wasn't the case? Are you really upset about the things that she was saying about you on the podcast? Do you want Tokyo Toni, Mr. Twin Hector? Because it's given very much weird. It be females and males that be coming out here trying to expose people with fake receipts and think they're really doing something, but at the end result is you look like a big clown. Okay, let's keep that in 2023, okay? Unless you have some real receipts, zip it. Don't come to the internet with fake receipts, because you're going to look like a dummy. Okay? So, what are we going to get into right now? Okay, so let's talk about Blueface and Chrisean, Carissa, Jaden, Alexis. Now, since before 2024 hit, we was hearing some Chrisean and Blueface. The last thing we really heard was Blueface trashed the place. She had to leave out of her crib. I don't know where she's at right now. She has been in Baltimore recently, a lot lately. Spending time with her sister Chastity and all this other stuff. So, to this current present day, Blueface allegedly turned himself in for violating probation. Now, there's so many rumors going around and about why he's in there, and he's going to be doing a 1-year sentence, but nothing is really stamped as of right now. All we know is that he turned himself in, okay? the video of him talking about it, saying, you know, he's the flyest or whatever, to go to jail and stuff like that. So that would insinuate that he is going to be going to jail because he said it out his own mouth. Okay, but we don't know. We shall see. Now, let's get into Chrisean Rock's latest tweets. And I'm pretty sure it's regarding Blueface.
She puts the little clouds with the rain coming out with a broken heart. And then she put the damn.
Okay. Now, Jaden Alexis is on her Twitter and saying,
Carissa, for the love of God, shut the up.
Jaden Alexis is tired of it. I'm pretty sure a lot of us is like, girl, why are you always like, Carissa, we understand that as your son and stuff like that. And we're going to get into what she had to say about the situation. But it's like, girl, there's nothing you could do about it. All you do is bash your kids online, making it seem like you're innocent and you're a victim and, oh, I'm the mom. It doesn't matter. Okay? Anybody can have kids, does not make you a mom. All right, let's get into some of the comments regarding Chrisean and whatever Blueface and all this other stuff. Jaden and Chrisean better than me. I would throw a house party at Blueface's house and let him return to the aftermath. Not Carissa posting Jaden literally drinking and driving. Carissa, your son Blueface wouldn't be in jail right now if he knew to keep his hands off women. Guess you forgot that part in your teachings. Damn, I can't believe I'm actually agreeing with Jaden. Blaming her and Chrisean for Blue's behavior is sick. It's Carissa that is the real problem. Now let's get into what Carissa had to say. Okay? After this, we're going to wrap this up. Okay? And then I'll talk about that at the end. How we doing? I've been drinking LaCroix. I like it. I don't know. I'm trying to lay off soda. And this is my sparkling water. It definitely resembles soda, so. ASMR. Now, let's go. Lord, you know our hearts praying for Jonathan. Jaden got him one charge. Rock got him the other one that violated the other. That's why it's so quiet. Praying everyone now understands why I didn't want them together. Because parents want the best for their children. I love them all, but not together. Praying for everyone to listen to their parents. Girl. You was around Jaden for how many years? Your son was with him in her face. And then every time you and her get into something, you're bragging about the things that y'all did. You did for her. How much she was around you. It's like you was raising another daughter. All this other stuff. So you're fake. Okay? Because if you really had these feelings about her, you really didn't want her around and stuff like that, why did you do it? Why are you being fake? I don't like that. My baby is in jail and my heart is broken again because they don't listen. Carissa, Blueface, your kids are all grown. They all have kids and they're going to have their own life to live regardless of anything. You're not making anything better, to be honest with you. You're a clout chaser on the internet. And you drag your kids' names to get that. If I'm lying, tell them to tell why he in there, because it all could have been avoided, especially knowing who he is and that he was on probation with baby mother number 1 through a glass at security, and baby mom number 2 hit a fan. When you with people who love you, they don't get started and then act like nothing happened. If they both love him, they would stand up and say that happened and apologize to me because I tried to get them all to do the right thing. Why is she always inserting herself? Apologize to me. Girl, you should have never been in the situation, period. Like, you insert yourself in a lot of petty things that has to do with your kids, and they put themselves in the situations. Hold your son accountable. He plays a big part, a huge part in the reasons why he's in the situation he's in. Stop messing with females' hearts. Stop trying to disrespect females. Stop putting your hands on females. Stop trying to control them. None of this would be happening. And that's just me in my opinion. I have already accepted accountability and charged my son with being a follower and consistently saying he didn't listen to my warnings from day one. Now they have children. They will have to get to listen, or the generation disappointment will continue. Dre got out of jail after 14 years. Callie going to visit someone in jail. Blue just went to jail. Lord, I know you got us. Girl, you don't even believe in God. Now, this is for Jade and Alexis, okay? Because she says, Lord, just shut up, Carissa. What you could have said was, you right. If I love him, I definitely should not have popped off in no club knowing he in probation. When it's your son, you take that advice. But didn't your son push the girl to Jaden, initiating the fight? If that is what you're talking about, because there's so many, situations that Blueface is in that put himself in these situations. How you hollering for the love of God? Ain't never even been baptized. Now it's for the love of God. Carissa. Now, Jaden and Alexis was just saying it. Like, Lord, can this... She basically yeah. That's just basically what it is. She don't have to be baptized to say what she want to say. Javon know who the Son of God is because I taught him. As of last summer, he had no clue. Like I said, you take your advice for the love of God. Everybody does not have to, be in the same belief as in God or any type of religion just because you feel like they need to. Okay? That's not how it goes. You can't force a religion on somebody. They would do what they want to do. Okay, Carissa? If you decided that you wanted to teach your kids about Jesus and whatever else, then that's on you. And that's what you wanted to do. Okay? But you can't force nobody else to do that. And push that on their kids if they don't want to do that. Okay? Okay. God heard you when you asked for the last laugh. Carissa really has something against Jade and Alexis, and that's weird. Because Jade and Alexis was like a daughter to her, and she was around her the most. You would have think that they would have had some type of... Oh, excuse me. They would have had some type of something. You understand what I'm saying? Because what is going on? Chrisean was the one that beat the heck out of you and your daughter and your son. But you thirsty over there trying to kiss Chrisean Rock's buns. Backwards. Okay? Chrisean never really respected you. Okay? She ain't call me no liar. So who need to shut up? Girl. This why she replaced him with a lookalike. So, Carissa's talking about the girl allegedly Jade and Alexis is messing with. Okay. I mean, who cares? Imagine spending your 27th birthday behind bars for a BM that got a girlfriend, kissing in front of your kids, hollering to your mama to shut up for the love of God. Okay, this is oxymoron. Okay. What do you got against Jade and Alexis? Do you want her? Because at this point, it's either you want your son. Oh, no. Matter of fact, this makes sense. She wants her son. That's why she's so upset that Blueface has the love that he had for Jade and Alexis for all these years. And you seem as if you're a bitter baby mother that don't like the other bitter baby mother. Not the other bitter baby. You know what I'm saying. I'm kind of tired, y'all. Anyways, she's weird. If you want me to take Junior to see him, then she added Chrisean, I will, because I know you can't go. Woo! Not you trying to take Chrisean's, he's like 4 months now? I don't know. Not you trying to take Chrisean Rock's baby to go visit your son in jail when he wasn't even claiming the baby before he went to jail. Carissa, stop trying to insert yourself and stop trying to push your son to be a dad when he clearly does not claim that baby. And who the heck will want to bring the baby? Don't even know who the father is. He probably didn't even see or hear Blueface enough times to even know that that is his father. I'm pretty sure he heard a whole bunch of voices and seen a whole bunch of faces. That's not Blueface's. What is going on? And then she said, I know you can't go. I bet you know she can't go. Because she herself allegedly is running away from warrants and stuff. Girl, that whole stuff is over there, like Blueface said, a circus. I'll be hosting until Sun gets back. And then she added the Zeus Network. Oh, that's what you want to do. It took 5 minutes for her to get in her feelings about her son going to jail, for her to make this a clout opportunity and at Zeus, because she wants to host this. This is supposed to be Blueface's show that he had coming out to live for these rap females. Clout? Oh, okay. So at the end of the day, that is what's being said. And then Jaden and Alexis is out with her friend Quincy and them in a car. People are posting Jaden and Alexis with this bottle in her hand, looking happy. Okay, making it seem as if they're celebrating. Jaden and Alexis is celebrating that Blueface is in jail. Would you blame her? With all the stuff that he had put her through? She doing what she has to do for her kids. And I said what I said. And if you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. It's not my problem. Let's get into some of these comments and then we're going to wrap this up. Now Blueface in jail. Finally some peace. Blueface is finally behind bars. Blueface and Chrisean been quiet lately. God really be answering some of my deepest prayers. On a good note, Blueface is in jail and he's serving a year. Chrisean did all of that yapping about Blueface just to turn around and say he her main man. Oh yeah, after this comment, I'm going to post up the video. Okay. Laughing my butt off. Y'all thought she was completely over him? If Blueface was to tell Chrisean to jump, she wouldn't even have to ask how high. Let's get into this video clip real quick of Chrisean. My main man. My main man. Girl.
Blueface for my main man. Give him a Blueface. This probably roughly what, $8?
I mean, if y'all want to be delusional, y'all can be delusional. We all are on the outside looking in, and we all seen the circus unfold. We seen Chrisean crying, beat up multiple times, saying she's done. She goes back. She's online in the bed with him, trying to prove that they're still having sex. A whole bunch of stuff. He kidnaps the baby. He damages her crib. All type of stuff. And guess what? She still go back. And it's not something that is on the down low, nobody knows about, and she just, being slow on her own. No. She is a celebrity, somebody that is known, okay, to the public's eye. So yes, this is a different situation and a different outlook on things, okay? I feel like people that's in the limelight like that should move accordingly and smarter. But now Chrisean, allegedly in this video, she's over there by the courthouse for her main man, Blueface. Now, I know y'all might be like, oh my God, so what? That's her baby daddy. That's her baby daddy. He don't even claim that he's the baby daddy. And y'all on the internet about to pop a blood vessel in y'all head trying to scream out, that's her baby father. That's her baby father. Who cares? He don't claim the baby, so why do y'all care if he the baby daddy or not? And why y'all care that she's still there looking dumb? And it's okay for y'all. Y'all so dumb, I swear. Anyways, let's get into more comments. The world is free from Blueface for 1 year. 2024 starting off amazing. Jaden and Chrisean better than me. I would throw a house party at Blueface. Okay, we already did that. Blueface is going to prison May 2024. Continue to give out an abundance of blessings. For months, Chrisean accused Blue of being, and a pedo. Has accused him of a deuce, and wished he would get locked up on multiple occasions. But today, she want to pull up to the courthouse uninvited and be sad that he got arrested. Goodbye. Blueface doing jail time for violating probation. We finally don't get to see him and Chrisean arguing. Blueface and Chrisean been quiet lately. The world is healing. Blueface turns himself in to the authorities for a probation violation. He is expected to do 1 year in, county jail. All right, so that is it for all of that. Jada not gonna say nothing on the internet because she's dealing with the behind the scenes. She's not gonna take it to the internet. Okay, that's one thing about Jada, and I always said this. She's not really a clout chaser like y'all think she is, like a Chrisean and Blueface, because if she wanted to, she could always have that phone recording and exposing and doing this left to right, but she doesn't do that. She does that when she needs, that she feel like she has to speak out and defend herself, okay, and her image. But right now it's just like y'all want to know nothing. You understand what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that is all I have to say. Chrisean is gonna be by Blueface probably. If he do the 1 year, she's most likely gonna be the one right there every visit, trying to force it. And then I feel like Blueface is gonna be in jail for that 1 year, so he's gonna be like one of those people like, oh, I don't want to miss out on being a dad for Chrisean Jr. Bring him and stuff like that, because he's gonna be lonely. He's gonna want visits. He's gonna want to try to do that fake I'm in jail stuff or whatever and trying to be a dad. I'm telling y'all right now, if he does that year or whatever sentence that he gets, mark my words. Remember, I said this. Blueface is going to start claiming Chrisean Jr. She's going to start bringing him to the jail all the time. And then she's going to be this happy person on the internet because Blueface is going to do that fake jail stuff with the fake fathering. Oh my God, I have nothing else to do. I'm behind bars. So let me just try to make amends with Chrisean and be a dad to Chrisean Jr. I know, I'm sorry, but yeah, I know how these guys do in jail. They have nothing else to do. They're going to make sure they get whoever to come visit, whoever to make sure that they put it on for their books. They're going to speak that good stuff in your ear. And then when they come out, it's going to be a different story. I guarantee you, okay? All right, but anyway, I love y'all, and I hope y'all watched throughout the whole video. Send me some stuff because y'all already know I started college, okay? I'm virtual, though, okay? I don't know why. I just like the virtual feeling. It's a little bit better. I don't really have to deal with people. I'm not really a people person like that. I really don't like people like that. But if I have to deal with people, I would deal with people. But if I don't have to and I have a choice not to be around people, I would do that. That's just how I am. And if anybody is wondering what sign I am, I'm a Leo. I'm not really into the zodiac sign stuff like that, because I just feel like it's a lot of cap. Because they said that who is it? Asian doll is a Sagittarius. She's one of those or whatever. Or one of these celebrities, they said that was a Sagittarius, and Sagittarius speak nothing but the truth. That's a damn lie, because my baby father is a Sagittarius and he's a pathological liar. So, and then they say I'm a Leo, and they say, oh, all Leos lie. I'm honest. I don't have no problem speaking my mind and telling anybody the truth of how I feel about anything. So I just feel like the zodiac sometimes be a little cappy, and I feel like people really look into stuff like that because they just, maybe it's interesting to them to try to believe these things. But yeah, I'm in college. I'm not going to be doing like 5, 6, 7, 8 videos in a day. I'm going to give y'all videos whenever I can. Right now it's Saturday. Martin Luther King is on Monday, so that my daughters is out, and I'm also out of school. But I also have a deadline that I have to do. I just started. I already have a project and an essay and stuff that needs to be done by Tuesday. But y'all already know. Send me whatever y'all got to make it easier on me, because once I got all these receipts and I don't have to do too much research online to talk about the stuff, then it'll be easy for me to just make the videos. But anyway, I love y'all. See y'all in the next one. Toodaloo.
When did